choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the option
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st down, this puts it on the carpet. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 42 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Right back to Tracy. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Locke to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2nd and 5. Purdy now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. Purdy will look to throw again here. Connects with Kittle underneath. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's Purdy. His pass caught at the 4. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Niners 7, Giants nothing. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, They've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
2nd and 10. Now Locke. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Tracy trying the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yards.